what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavor. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Emerson Hancock. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is Corbin Carroll. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho in position. Puts it away for the out. So here's Riley now.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression.
Oh, look at this. The throw in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just missed.
Ball. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
You see, it's something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I feel like?
Back at right field. And today's starter, Ronel Blanco. What do you look for here?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And next to hit for the Sox, Stephen Kwan. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
And that skips into dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, bases empty. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Hancock back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
Check swing, called strike. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch swinging. Hancock, the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
That missed. That's
Misses
the ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Just off the outside edge. Adames stands at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Young makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gary Sanchez
No, that's out.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Machado. And that one hammered way back there. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Patrick Bailey, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Curve, hit right back to him. Fires to first in time. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Nabs it, and that's the inning. And we're back. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
Well, clearly we know Hicks for his baseball abilities, but he's also a really good golfer. Carries a plus handicap and once got a hole-in-one on a par 4. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for my first on a par 3. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Corbin Carroll. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, Hicks is good, but he's not even the best golfer in the family, and it's not even close. His wife, Cheyenne, played professionally for nearly a decade, including time on the LPGA Tour. She also happens to be the niece of some golfer named Tiger.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
So
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Out to short, Rafaela. Over to first, and one away in the top of the third. And the batter now, Austin Riley. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Devers, 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit in the air, center field. Young gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Geraldo Perdomo. The next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's it.
Inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And that is that. Back at right field, onto the fourth, and to the plate for Kansas City, Willie Adames. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Not close with
1-1.
that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now Brett Wisely 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off left side. Wisely checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. There's Gary Sanchez. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Swing and a drive deep right field. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. Saw bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
That's a ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Back here on the south side, bottom 4, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one ripped right center field, back there. And that one is gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bellinger up to hit. Wide to center his first time. And there's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. Sanchez down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here comes Manny Machado. Tap foul at the plate. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Varsho goes after that one for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. And And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hancock back to work. That's to third, finds its way through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So up next, Corbin Carroll. A.J. Puck gets the call from the pen.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dig.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. Austin Riley at the plate. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Raffy coming to the plate now. Puck in his fifth season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit on the ground to the right side, and a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's downstairs and outside. And it remains 2-2. Line drive.
That at that is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor.
New arm out of the bullpen, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Walker at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Varsho moving back for it. And it's out of here. 2 outs, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Colton Cowser. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
High fly ball out to center field. Young makes the play, and that is that. Here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. Jacob Young now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1 and 2 is the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. And they get Adames for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. And he steps off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. To the right side. Bellinger takes it to the bag. Royals set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2. Hitter Stephen Kwan.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He is singled and he is flied to left. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, Wisely. To first, Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Now Machado up here, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's
1
down
ball,
and
1
in.
strike.
A slider missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front
1
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one.
Well, these Royals doing a good
0-1.
job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've
No
only
ball,
struck
2
out
strikes.
twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Chop to first. Bellinger over to pick it up. A flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He goes down looking. Here comes Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and Devers is set down. That's the 3rd out. Back at right field. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Foul ball there. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the White. Pinch hitter coming on. Austin Slater. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. The White Sox down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Zaydan Rafaela. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Christian. White Sox going with a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Loaisiga, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Just
Ball outside.
missed. Loaisiga fires, and it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's smashed towards center. Young flashes the leather on the running catch. Willie Adames steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Up the middle, Adames throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. The Royals leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have
No
time
balls,
to think
2
in
strikes.
between pitches.
That missed by
1
a
and 2.
lot. And that's ball 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. New pitcher for the White Sox, Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. To the right side, Perdomo fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a miss. Bailey down to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's the White Sox DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Munoz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Munoz throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The White Sox down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. Manny Machado up to the plate. That just misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. That one is gone. So 2 down. Austin Slater stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Blanco with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. We'll be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her.